So who am I speaking with?
Hi, I'm Greg Moss, and I'm from Bank of America.
And Greg, just quickly explain, how are you guys using Ignite technologies?
We're using Ignite to deliver video to our associate population all over the globe.
And give me an idea how big a crowd you got.
We have over 300,000 associates in over 40 countries.
So that's a small city, pretty much. You're trying to send video out to.
Yeah, it is, and it has provided some challenges in the past. And one of the things that Ignite does that helps us is it enables us to deliver video to associates no matter how they're connected to the network and no matter where they are.
And one of the promises that Ignite offers is the fact that you can know whether someone is watching a video and also force them to watch a video. How important is that to you guys?
Well, forcing them to watch the video is not something that we typically do, but knowing who watched the video is very important to us. We are a very metrics driven company, and so Ignite gives us the ability through an integration with our directory to know who is getting the video when they're watching it, but more importantly, what line of business they're in, what level they are in the company, what their location is. And when you combine those metrics, it becomes a very powerful tool that we can use to analyze the success of the video.
All right, well, let's dig into just that. What do the metrics mean beyond like, oh, X number of people watched it, so that means it's popular? Where do you go from there? I mean, are there compliance issues, new production issues, or like, oh, this one worked great, so maybe we should produce more like this?
Some of the things that the metrics have told us are that if we can target the video to a more specific associate population, we get a much higher viewership percentage. So as opposed to blasting out a video to the whole population, we may get 20 to 30%. But if we can target and really spend time choosing the associates that should be watching this video, we can get viewership in the 40 to 60% range.
Right. So if you're saying anybody who's working on, U.S. bonds got to watch this video, that'll have a higher rate than, hey, here's a message from, the CEO possibly.
Absolutely. So we want to target to the appropriate associates. We want to target to the appropriate management level. For example, the metrics have told us in many cases that this particular video may not be resonating with frontline associates, or it may not be resonating with the most senior management or call center associates in particular. So we can look at those metrics and really drill down and let our clients know why a video may not be doing well with a certain population or how to increase the viewership of their videos.
And then what does that translate into actual business operations? I mean, if people are watching the videos more, how does that change business?
Well, it means better engagement from associates. They've told us through the Ignite embedded survey tool that these videos help them feel closer to their leadership. It helps them feel closer to their business goals and their business plans. In many cases, before we use these videos, they may not even have known what their senior leadership looked like. So they could run into them on the street and they wouldn't even know who they were. And because the quality of this video is so good, it's almost like you're having a conversation with them.
And do you have anything built interactively? Like if I watch a video, how do I engage with it when it's done?
We have several interactive platforms, and we use the HTML or the web page around the player, so we can either direct associates to a particular line of business portal. We can direct them to a project site, for example. If the video is about a particular initiative, we can say, all right, as soon as you're done watching this video, go click on this link here to go to the project portal to get more information. We have a channel called Speak Up, where associates can tell us what they think about the video or about the platforms or about the projects.
I still think that even with video, even if you know that it's private, because I think people are more free to speak openly in written communications than video, that they wouldn't divulge things that are company private knowledge like they would in written as they would in video. And do you feel that that's the case?
I do, to a certain extent. It is a perception when in reality the opposite is true. The video is actually more secure than a document or an email would be. And that is probably part of our strategy to reverse that perception, to let our presenters and our leaders know that this content cannot be exposed outside of the organization.
Right, because I mean, even if you do have private emails, it's super duper easy to copy and paste.
Very easy, and not so easy at all to do it with video. As a matter of fact, it's virtually impossible.
Well, I mean, if someone truly wanted to, couldn't they do like one of those sort of screen grab things?
They could not do a screen grab, but they could put a video camera and roll the video camera on the computer screen. That's about the only way. And of course, that's something that could subject you to lots of punitive action that we don't even want to talk about.